Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. Let's discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. Traders did not expect any changes in the ECB rhetoric. In fact, their expectations came true. Christine Lagarde said just general remarks at the press conference. As a result, the currency market came to a standstill and the euro-dollar pair got stuck sideways. Now investors are keeping close tabs on developments in the trade conflict between Washington and Beijing. Escalating tensions arouse risk aversion amid investors that contributes to strength of both the US dollar and the yen. What prospects do technical charts unveil for the most traded currency pair? Let's find out from our expert Peter Yakimovic. Hi Peter.
Hello dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, what I see basically is there is a test of the major swing highs based on the daily time frame at a 1.1460. So this is a basically sign that buying opportunities will be very risky into this resistance, and that any kind of the downside rotation based on the hourly, 4-hour, any kind of the bearish pattern may be a good indication for the further downside rotation towards the 1.1270 or 1.1220. So just because of this major swing highs on the test, I will be very, very careful with going along prior to the break. If there will be a breakout to the upside, then you could buy the retest or the pullback after the successful breakout to the upside. But otherwise, this can still rotate downside towards the 1.1270.
Do you think the pound sterling is set to follow the bearish trajectory?
On the British pound versus US dollar, I found basically the breakout of the rising trend line on the rate of change 1 oscillator and on the price section itself. So I see that there is a potential for the more downside, and my expectation is that price can even go and test 1.2244 or even 1.2270 level. The key resistance on the British pound versus US dollar is set at the 1.2670. So my expectation is to the downside, basically because the breakout of the rising trend line on the rate of change oscillator and on the price section itself.
In conclusion of our link up, could you please make comments on relations between the two safe haven assets, the US dollar and the yen?
On the USD versus Japanese yen, what I found basically is there is a potential for the strong rally here. The supply trend line is present, but we need a confirmation, an eventual breakout of the 107.30 will signal the further rise towards 108 level, in my opinion. So my expectation is to the upside, but there is still not a confirmation, and the breakout of 107.30 will be key for the long entry in this on this currency pair.
Thank you, Peter, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You have watched the link up on InstaForex TV channel with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Peter Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.